Good morning, friends. FitVic here, along with producer Jen.
Hey!
It is Wednesday, April 22nd, 23rd, Wednesday. I'm sorry, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday,
April 23rd, 2019. Wow, excuse me. We have a wonderful show for you today. We are going to work on our biceps. We're going to work on our shoulders, our back, and then our abdominals in that order. Whew, got through that. It's actually quite funny because let's get our body moving while we're chit-chatting here. Get our body moving, get some of that blood flowing. All right, just mimic me, stay along with me here. It's really funny because we get in and we're prepping for the show and everything, and then we start talking about something, and then we're like, whoa, and then we have this big rush.
30-second rush.
Yeah, 30-second rush. All right. Oh, it feels so good.
Should have got pretty warmed up in that 30 seconds.
No kidding. I know.
Run.
I know. Yeah, that's. Oh, that feels good. That stretch feels good. Now, Jen, what did you think about before we move on? What did you think about the workout last night?
It was good. I've increased in strength for my chest presses.
Oh, good. So you just transitioned from doing this,
Right.
from doing the butterflies, to actually presses again, and now you felt you could actually feel it in your chest.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is mainly pertaining to women that participate. Okay, if you're not feeling anything in the chest press, decrease your weight and transition to doing butterflies on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Okay, until you get to where you're actually feeling it in your chest, and then you can transition, just like Jen spoke of, to doing the actual bench, the actual dumbbell press. So, and it felt good then, right?
It did.
Good.
It was good.
That's good. That's very good to hear.
And it was a reverse, so.
Oh, that's made it even better.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. All right, let's do some empty bicep curls with our good form here. Get these biceps warmed up because we are about to get them worked. And look at my nice technique. Look at the screen. Shoulders are back, chest is out. My elbows are pulled back. All right, let's see right there. And my elbows are not going like this, okay? We're not doing this. My elbows are not in my gut. All right, so they're in one spot, and we're going to lift like that. So let's just get those biceps warmed up. What do you have for us today, Jen? I'm sorry, I jumped all over that. I jumped completely past that.
Well, it's National Picnic Day.
And I think we might have the day for, well, I haven't actually looked at the weather, but I think it's supposed to rain today.
This morning, and this afternoon it's going to clear off.
Oh, good. Okay, so we might still be able to have that picnic.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, in honor of that day, I'm going to have at least one meal outside.
Ah.
Yeah.
So which one? The one that it's not raining?
I will have, I'll probably have second and third breakfast inside if it's raining, and then probably second lunch I'll have outside.
So they done a poll about sandwiches. So millennials are all about sandwiches, and non-millennials prefer fried chicken.
Wow. Well, I guess I have a little bit of millennial in me because I think I would choose a sandwich over fried chicken.
That'd be your favorite picnic food?
Oh, it's picnic. Well, honestly, I don't know if I've ever eaten fried chicken outside.
What?
Because
Really?
usually, it's back on our old Mother's Day. Ah, that feels good. Good stretch here. My backbone just popped all the way down.
So no swinging by KFC and out to the park bench? Man.
No, it's just not.
How about pizza? Have you done pizza
Okay.
before?
Now you're speaking my love language there, Jen.
I hate to tell you, but pizza wasn't even on this survey.
Oh.
We need to resurvey. So
We need a resurvey.
yeah, so this is good for our FitVickers to answer their survey. What's their favorite picnic food?
Yeah, I'll try to get that out on Fit Victories this morning. Let's do a little bit of punching. Just nice and easy. We're not actually going to the gym. We're not hitting the speed bag or heavy bag. Just enough to get our bodies going. Now, we have a few more seconds. And if you did not get your measurements yesterday, please get those and log those results. Because Measurement Monday is a great way to track your progress. And I think it's the whole fried chicken thing is not something, it's just not something that I usually think of that I want to eat when it's nice outside. I think I'd rather eat something a little bit.
Oh, because it's like, it's warm and the food is warm, so do you prefer cold food?
Well, I don't know. I just think I would rather have something a little bit lighter, just something a little bit more refreshing. Watermelon, yeah, I can kill that.
Yeah,
I do
like
watermelon.
29% pick watermelon. It's real equal with fried chicken.
Ah, okay. And honestly, I prefer, if I'm gonna have fried chicken, I'd rather have like my grandma make it. God rest her soul. And I think my fried chicken eating may have ended whenever my grandma passed. So, well, for the most part, because I mean, as a kid or a child, you go to a specific spot and get it. You know, your grandmother would get that cast iron skillet and fried chicken in it, and it was so good because it was made with love.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And oil.
And lard. And, and the fried potatoes and onions.
Yeah.
Fried potatoes and onions, that was another one. So, all right. We ready to do some biceps, Jen?
Do some biceps.
All right, I am ready.
How about deviled eggs? Does deviled eggs sound good?
I love
that sounds
those.
Really good.
I love those. Well, since Jen brought it up, perhaps what we should do is ask Jen to bring deviled eggs tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'll be on the air. I'll start the show like Homer Simpson.
You'll have a picnic here.
All right, I am going to increase my weight today. All right, this will be the first time I've actually done this weight for biceps on the show. So, in 3.5 months, this show's been going on, nearly 4. I have not actually lifted this weight, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Send me positive vibes. All right.
All right, don't forget to breathe.
BPTB, chest out, shoulders back. Ready? Exercise. There we go.
1,
And yes, I'm starting on my heaviest weight.
2,
So this is a fit victory for me.
3,
That does not mean that you need to start on your heaviest weight, okay?
4,
Keep that in mind. We shoot for just a little bit sore,
5,
but we want technique over the amount of weight lifted. All right?
6, 7,
There we go. Notice I'm
8,
not contorting my body or swinging.
9,
I'm breathing, watching my technique.
10,
Let's finish strong, okay?
11, and 12.
Well done, well done.
Wow. We have a question coming in.
Oh, okay.
Why is it important to do your workout at the same time every day?
Wow, that's a very good question. I have a very good answer for it. All right, let's get some stretch in. Nice gentle stretch. Look at the screen and mimic me. Excuse me. Well, the reason that we work out and that I prefer that you work out at the same time every day, that is to build consistency, all right? There's 2 ways to look at this. You build this mental consistency, so your body knows that every morning at 6:15 Central, or around that time, that you're going to be exerting yourself. So your body learns, kind of gets into that cycle of expecting exercise at that time, and your mind more than anything. This builds a consistent foundation for you every day by doing it at the same time. And for instance, say Jen might miss her workout, and if she misses it at night, she usually tells me first thing, oh, I missed my workout last night, life happened and this and this and this. But she's very consistent about working out at her time, all right? I prefer to work out in the morning, and you're a morning workout person typically, aren't you? Are you not?
Right.
Okay.
But I have this thing that
Yeah,
goes
this-
on.
Yeah, this thing that goes on. Yeah, we'll see. She would prefer to work out in the morning. All right, I'm going to decrease my weight by 5 pounds.
But it's been good for me to learn new habits.
Oh yeah, see, so you've had to rearrange your entire workout schedule, and look, you're doing it and you're getting it done. All right, next set, BPTB, ready? Exercise. But very good question.
There's 1,
And the main thing about it is we talk about consistency on here.
2,
And if you work out at the same time every day, you build that consistency. That reinforces
3.
you not only physically, but mentally as well, because working out consistently
4,
is, what percentage should I put on that? That it's a certain percentage mental. Let's go with
5.
50. It's 50% mental. If not large, if not higher,
6,
actually.
7, 8,
Be sure to breathe.
9, 10, 11, and 12.
Excellent.
So I've been learning about atomic habits.
Atomic?
Habits.
Did you say atomic?
Yep, Atomic Habits. It's a book.
Oh, let's have some nice municipal water.
And so I found something interesting. Your brain only registers fact. It doesn't register feeling or belief.
Huh.
So when you're trying to create a habit, it's all just based on fact. So that's where the consistency, you're just going and doing it. And it creates a brain pattern for you that's not based on any kind of feeling or belief. It's all factual.
So when you get up and work out or do your workout, your brain is registering, oh, we're working out right now.
Right, that's just a fact. It doesn't have anything to do with feeling or your belief.
Huh. That's interesting.
They found it out when they had people that had memory loss.
Excuse me.
They can remember how to brush their teeth, but they can't remember who their mom is.
Wow, that's interesting. All right, next set. I'm going to decrease my weights once again by 5 pounds.
So when you create it, it's just a fact. You're creating a fact. This is what I do at this time, just like you brush your teeth at the same time, just like you do your habits at the same time. Creating a fact.
Ready?
Ready?
Exercise. And what I'm demonstrating today with my weights is because I started heavier,
2.
I'm decreasing 5 pounds each time because
3.
I'm keeping the same challenge as I exhaust these muscles, as I exhaust my
4.
biceps. I'm keeping the same amount of challenge on them the entire
5.
time. All right, Studio Cat, I hear you.
6.
Be sure to breathe. Be sure to check your form.
7.
If you don't have a little mirror behind the door mirror that you can prop up, please get one.
8.
You can find mirrors everywhere.
9. 10.
Let's finish strong. Watch your form.
11. And 12.
Excellent. Oh, and there's something I wanted to bring up, Jen, that from yesterday. It's important to realize that when you measure your body, you might measure both your arms. Okay, you might measure both your arms, and you're like, "Hey, FitVic, my right arm's a half an inch larger than my left arm," or my left thigh is half an inch, and you'll notice over time, I'm very consistently a half inch off. Well, don't worry, it's just the way we're built. Most people are a half inch off everywhere. So don't be surprised if you're, for men, especially if your biceps or your arms, okay, are a little bit off, half an inch off. There's a way around that, and that's called extra sets on the smaller arm. However, I don't usually bother because I'm not a bodybuilder. and also because it's a dominant arm thing or a dominant leg thing. And sure, you can try to balance it out. And let me know if any of you try that. I think you can. You're fully capable of doing it. It is just not something that I get into, because that comes up. We'll have a couple times a week, somebody will say, hey, my inches are off. They're off. They're always seem to be a half inch off. Have you noticed that trend at all, Jen, or are you completely?
Pretty consistent. Trying to think. I think one of my calves is different.
See. All right, fourth and final set of bicep. I'm actually staying flat from my third set. Weight. All right. Feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees. I forgot to mention that earlier. All right, shoulders back, chest out. And your arms are right here. Almost even with your back. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2,
There we go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And if you see me looking left and right occasionally, I have mirrors
8,
in our studio so I can actually check my technique
9,
each rep.
10,
Let's finish strong, okay? Finish strong. Almost finished.
11,
I know those biceps are barking.
and 12.
Excellent. Whew. Good. Ah, good stretch here. Nice gentle twisting back our hand. All right, other side. I'm going to get a little bit of overhead stretch in because I can feel that I need it. Oh. And yes, the camera does put on 10 inches. That question actually came to me yesterday.
Did it?
Sort of in a roundabout way. So,
Okay.
all right. How are we doing on time? See, we have,
Ready.
look at that. We only have 18 minutes left together this morning, so let's make the most of it.
Work on our shoulders.
All right, let's get our arms spread, our hands facing towards the sky. We'll do six circles forward and 6 reverse. All right, and it'll be about the diameter of a dinner plate. Ready?
Ready.
Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Be sure to breathe.
5, 6. Other way.
Reverse. There you go.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Well done. And while we're doing shoulders, be sure to keep a slight bend in your knees, okay? Feet shoulder width apart. All right, let's get a nice gentle stretch here across our body. There we go. Other side. Excuse me. There we go. Nice gentle stretch. All right. All right, next set of shoulders. Arms out, palms up, forward, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And reverse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well done. All right, a little bit of neck stretch here. I feel it in my neck sometimes, at least afterward. Oh, there we go. All right, right arm, right shoulder stretch. Remember, we do not do joint on joint here. All right, we don't want this. That's a no-no. We want it behind or in front of the elbow joint. You know, that was a very good question someone asked earlier during the show about why do we work out at the same time? And that's the thing is, the best way to excel, and most of you know this at anything, is consistency. And you can apply consistency all the way across the board in your life. And that's what working out at the same time every day, that's another benefit of it, is the consistency it builds. All right. Oh, that feels good. Next set. All right, palms up, feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2,
Going forward.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And reverse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Get some stretch in. And see, this is one exercise, as you've all heard me say it before, that producer Jen gets to actually participate in.
My knees are slightly bent.
Your knees are slightly bent. But that's it. She brings up a good point. She brings up a good point that every one of these exercises can actually be done from the sitting position. So if you have trouble standing or have mobility issues, you can do every one of these. And I can actually send you a full video on it if you like. So reach out to us. We can you can get in touch with us 20 different ways to Sunday. All right, fourth and final set. Actually, I'm going to mix it up a little bit.
Oh, adding some weight.
All right. And please do not add weight until you're absolutely ready to do so. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And reverse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Wonderful. And lower your arms.
Bonus right there, huh?
What's that?
That was a bonus.
A little bit of bonus there, yes. Oh, it's one of my favorite stretches. I guess I say that about every stretch, don't I? All right.
I like stretching.
So do I. It's a gift. It is a gift. All right, let's have a drink of nice municipal water.
Go ahead and do that, babe.
And if you don't have access to Bartlesville municipal water, you are missing out.
Added flavor.
I'm not even gonna explore that.
I could go on days about that one. We ready for our back?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, just to recap, this next exercise is going to work our back muscles, specifically this area right here. And you will feel it, and if you don't, you will feel it over time as you progress in these. And this is our exercise. We're going to put our butt out, and we're going to bend at the hips, right here at the hips. And we're going to bend forward a ways. We're going to put our knuckles together and then pull our elbows back. We're not doing this, nothing like that. We're just bringing our knuckles together and back. All right?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm actually starting a little bit on the heavier side.
Okay.
All right, I have notice my form here. I have my butt out, back straight, and bang. There's the exercise. There's one. Feet shoulder width apart.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. Now remember, I'm having a heavy day. I am pushing myself. So this is when I went by push days. And you don't have to push yourself this hard, especially if you're just beginning, okay? I want you to challenge yourself, but not really. In a couple months, certainly push yourself much harder. Excuse me. My water's not going down well. However, that being said, if you're brand new and just starting back to fitness or just starting fitness, give yourself some time, okay, to get stronger. Wow, there we go. Sorry about your ears, Jen.
You okay?
Well, I was more worried about clearing my throat and hurting your ears due to your headphones. All right, let's do our cat stretch. Is that what we call it?
Yeah, that's
Put cheese, our studio cat. Let's just put our back out.
You're over there cheesing, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Let's hear it.
All right. A little bit more overhead. There we go. Well, it's time for some more water.
3 liters, getting it in.
That's right. As I will typically get a liter in each show. So I start off the day with a liter. All right, next set. I'm actually decreasing my weight a little bit.
Second set. Got 10 minutes.
Feet shoulder width apart. Slight bend in your knees. Bend at your hips. Knuckles together. Bringing your elbows back. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Don't work ahead. Stay with us.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Good job. Good job. All right.
Today's World Book Day.
World Book Day.
Yeah, we get to exercise our brains today too.
You know what? I actually might. I have a book that I've been wanting to read for a couple months. It's actually one of Lori Bischoff's.
Today's the day.
I think I might just get some outside time, have a sandwich.
Right? Picnic and a book? Ooh, sounds good.
It does. And I don't know how much time I'll dedicate. I might be able to do 45 minutes or an hour, but at least there'll be something.
Says that studies show reading for pleasure can reduce cortisol levels, which is better known to most of us as stress.
Wow. I haven't had a good read in a long time just for pleasure. I haven't done that in quite some time. All right, next set, third set.
Here we go.
Get in position. Make sure you breathe. Ready? Exercise. There's 1.
2,
And keep in mind, if you start feeling any
3,
pain or discomfort,
4,
decrease your weight. Stop and decrease your weights.
5, 6, 7,
Because we want to,
8,
we're all about staying in the game, okay?
9, 10, 11, and 12.
Because as much as we would like to do 1 or 2 workouts and see amazing results, it doesn't quite work that way. So that's why we're consistent. Consistent effort gets consistent results. And that's why we don't come in here and kill ourselves every day, because we do this every day. All right? We come in and give ourselves just enough to be sore the next day. Just enough. We shoot for just a little bit sore. All right? I'm going to stay flat for the 4th and final set of back exercises.
Here we go.
Ready? Exercise.
1,
Be sure to breathe, okay?
2, 3,
And if it starts to get hard, smile.
4,
Get that smile on there. As long as your
5,
form is good,
6,
just smile.
7,
But don't start doing anything like flopping the weights
8,
around. If you get to that point, you need to stop.
9,
Decrease your weight.
10, 11, and 12.
Well done. Well done. It is so nice getting stronger. All right, it is time to go down on the floor. So we're going to mix it up a little bit today, as you will find out. All right. We'll start off with a set of leg lifts.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my controller out here. There we go.
Leg lift time.
And if you cannot do these leg lifts, I want you to do an alternate, okay? Look at the screen, please. Just get in leg lift position and just do this, all right? Just try this. And if you're looking for an alternate, please don't hesitate to reach out to us and ask us, because there's plenty of ways to do this. Plenty of ways to work your abs. All right, for leg lifts, ready? You ready to count, Jen?
Ready?
Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well done. Let's do a nice reverse Superman stretch. Point your toes and point your fingers. Point your hands and fingers. Oh, it feels good. Whew. Yeah, awesome. All right, how are we doing? We're doing all right for time. All right, next set of leg lifts. And I'm actually doing some flutter kicks and moving my legs around to make it more difficult. But I'm gonna do something a little bit different this time. Each time we count down 3, I'm going to, for every 3 numbers we count, I'm going to decrease the height of my legs by half. All right, ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Whew. I used to do some of those in the military where they'd say halfway down, 3/4 of the way down, halfway up, halfway down. But of course.
Yeah, they were calling it out and you never put it down.
That's right. But we would sit and move them up and move them down and move them up and then almost touch them and then bring them back up. And good reverse Superman stretch. All right, next set. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Excellent. Reverse Superman. Nice deep breath into the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Very good. Very good. All right, 4th set of leg lifts. Now remember to do your alternative. All right, you can do these. You can do these. There's plenty of ways to do this, okay? And if you need something specific, you reach out to us and we will get you something that works. All right, 4th and final set. Hopefully Jen doesn't make this too agonizingly slow.
Of course I won't.
Of course she won't, 'cause she has to do it later. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And stop. All right, nice reverse Superman. Whew. Excellent.
So much fun on this side of it.
Yes. But I'll text her tonight when she's doing her workout if I'm up that late and say, hey, how's it going? How is the leg lifts? All right, let's get a drink of water.
Okay.
All right. That's another one. It's Tuesday in the bag. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's a fit victory. Every day is a victory, okay? Every day that we get this complete. We anchor our day in the right way. And think about it. We've already challenged ourselves for the day. So anything else that you might encounter today is gravy. It's easy, okay? So thank you for being with us. We're going to give you a minute back today, which is kind of rare. So have a wonderful day. Go out and make a difference. Be the best that you can be. And we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.